So here we have the Audi A3 on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with those black alloys and tinted windows. I'm going to start off inside the boot area first. As you can see, we have plenty of boot space. We have the 60-40 split folding rear seat, and then underneath this tray section just here, a space saver spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls, as I mentioned, from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. In the centre, we've got the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 75,309. You can change the information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel. For example, you have your digital readout for the speedometer, as well as lots of other bits of trip computer and fuel economy information, should you wish to access them. And they are all done via the buttons just here. Over on the right-hand side, we have our stereo and phone controls. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus pedals so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then underneath to the left-hand side, we have the cruise control for the car. Into the centre next, you'll find the main screen, which is where, amongst other things, you can access your radio. And as you can see here, this car has got FM, DAB and AM radio all available. If you want to listen to your own music, you do so under the multimedia heading. And then, again, a number of ways you can listen to music, including auxiliary input, a USB input. We've got an SD memory card input just there, Bluetooth audio. So once you pair your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls, but also stream your music wirelessly as well. And obviously pairing your phone is done under the telephone heading just there. At the top here, we have the car setting, which will allow you to change the way the car drives to any of these that you wish to, including individual, which you can customize yourself. Working our way down, we have the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. We have our hazard warning lights. You can turn on and off your traction control. This button closes down and opens out the screen again. Drive select will take you through the menu that I was showing you just a moment ago. So you can go directly to that should you wish to, rather than going through the menus on the screen. We have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the fan speed, temperature, the direction the air is being distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning turned on. The same button will turn that off. Or you can hit auto. The car will then take full control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain the temperatures that you're after. And you can manually override that whenever you wish to. Heated driver seat has 3 different heat settings, and the heated passenger seat as well. We have a 12-volt charging socket, 2 cup holders, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, the main volume for the stereo, and then the controls for the main screen. So on here, you can use the dial to control everything, or you can go into certain menus directly with the push of a button should you wish to. We've also then got an electronic handbrake as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.